Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge, and today I'm super excited to show you a demo to Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era by Unfrozen. Heroes of Might and Magic is one of my absolute favorite games of all time that after number 3 got worse and worse. And I'm so happy that these new devs have gone back to its roots and we might have a banger that a new generation of gamers get to enjoy. This is a turn-based strategy game where we play as one of 6 unique factions, using heroes to move around the map, defeating neutral armies, getting stronger, unlocking new skills and spells, with usually the main objective to defeat the other faction's heroes and take all their towns. Let's jump right in and experience Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Okay, so we're going to start a new game here. And looks like there are 3 different game modes. The arena is a quick game mode where you draft a hero, their equipment, and their army, then proceed directly to duel with an opponent. Interesting. Then there's classic mode, and then single hero where you can only play with one hero. I'm going to go with classic. And then right now in this demo, there are 3 different maps: the Fair and Square, Jeebus Cross, and Shamrock. This is, let's see, so large is a 1 by 28 or 128 by 128, 160 by 160. I'm going to go with Shamrock. It's for 3 players. Build your economy, develop your cities, and set out on an adventure. Defeat your opponents in the race for power. So we're going to select that. Now, right now, there are 4 different factions that we can play. I believe there should be 6 by when it actually releases. So we got Temple, the typical humans, or the Haven that has the archangels. We have the Necropolis, which, as you can see, it's a little hard to see on the screen, and it's as hard as it is for me to see. But basically, there's no bone dragons for the Necropolis. It's more of a vampire faction, or the endgame unit. We have the Schism, and I believe it's supposed to be kind of like a... No, these guys, this is the dungeon. This is the actual dungeon. We can take a look at these. Actually, we're not going to play with these guys. There's the dungeon. Let's see. I can't even tell like what these units are, and the game doesn't tell me at this time. The UI tips don't do that. But here's the classic dungeon. You got the Trogs or Troglodytes, you got the Dark Elves, you got the Minotaurs, you got Hydras, and you got Dragons. But I think I want to go Necropolis today. So let's go Necropolis. And one of the things that a lot of die-hard Heroes of Might and Magic fans are going to be a little bit disappointed with is that none of the heroes from the original Heroes 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4, are in Heroes Olden Era. We got Laura, Rufus, Melosa, Shadespinner. I don't think any of these guys were. None of these guys were in it. So, but it brings the old concept of each hero has their own bonus. So like Onkus, let's see what it says. He's a skeleton master basically. So skeleton growth in your city increases by 2, and then the skeletons are buffed by speed, initiative, health, and they gain more depending on the hero's level. So and it's a little hard to see, but this is the might, this is defense, probably spell power, and this is knowledge, and it is most likely a warrior class of the Necropolis faction, whereas the one over, let's see, so this one over here, Etheric, or it's a little easier here, Melosa is an actual necromancer because she has low attack, 0 defense, and her knowledge is higher. So let's see, Grave Robbers, Nightshade spells, Liches. I always like Liches. Ooh, let's start off with Etheric. And what's actually really cool is that the heroes that have the higher tier bonuses will start with them. So as you can see here, Etheric will start with 3 to 4 Liches, whereas the old games wouldn't really do that. So as you can see here, this is our undead pet, which is kind of like the Cerberus, and she starts off with 3 stacks of the undead pets. So interesting. what is this guy? Dread Knights. Oh, look at this. But they balance it off because the Dread Knight is like the 5th or 6th tier unit in the army, and yes, you get some, but he gets nothing else. So, anyways, I'm still going to go with Etheric, and this is a spellcaster. And then the last thing we're going to do is choose the difficulty. We'll stick with normal for now. And let's go start. Okay, so here we are. The game looks very familiar to what we've seen in the past. You can one difference is now we can zoom in a little bit, but you know what? Like, why do you need to zoom? Anyways, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to interact with the town, and we are going to hire. What I always used to do in Heroes is I'd hire a hero and add their army to our army. So usually it gives you one for sure from your faction. So we have Zam, as you can see, we have some undead, and it'll give you another hero where it could be from a different faction, which it looks like it is. This is from the Haven or the Temple. So we're gonna pay 2,500, get Zam, and what is actually, I don't think. Okay, we can see. So I'm gonna add the skeletons, and one of the things that I'd like to see a little bit better with the UI is being able to interact and see the stats of the units a little bit better. I have to click on this button here. I feel like I should be able to click that. Yeah, I can do that, and that's an option here. I'm double clicking to see. So let me just show you the units. I can't do that. Oh, it switches that. So that's smart. Okay, so here's the liches. We have they're undead, meaning their morale's neutral, basically. Their luck can range, and fallen undead do not count towards the power of necromancy. Okay, yeah. This is a ranged unit, and they have a special ability. Restore 80 health to a friendly creature. Okay, ability tier 4. Okay, so that's a lich. We have whites, which are the typical ghosts. Undead, melee attack, flying, which avoids obstacles and traps, and they actually have something different than the ghosts of past, and they convert 20% of the damage dealt into additional hit points. We have our skeletons, nothing special about them, and then we have the undead pets, which basically have this special one, melee defense, take 30% less melee damage. So pretty cool. Okay, so that is what we're going to stick with right now, and actually I'm going to go and switch these guys' position, and I'm going to buy. This button actually buys everything that's available, so I'll just do that, and it'll add to my army. Let's go out. Oh, and let's go build something. So this is the build tree. There's no zooming down. This is it. There are familiar things like the marketplace, which leads to the resource depot, but unlike the previous heroes, you need to get this building here too, the bank. So to get the resource depot, which will give us 2 mercury per day, which is very important for the what's it called, Necropolis faction. We're gonna need to do that. We might actually do that 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I got 3 days to make actual units, so I think I want to do that so that I can eventually get this. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go with the money first. We're gonna go with the Eternal Visage. With this will grant the kingdom 1,500 gold and 2,000 law points, which is a special mechanic added to the game. So if we go here, so there's law points, and I don't see anything having been added. This is the mage. This is the guild trees. So this shows like the different spells that we can unlock. And let's just get out of this. Can I leave it? Okay, so we have Zam out here. We'll have him open up some of the map. We captured a sawmill. Let's go grab that. A lot of movement for this guy. Here's an abandoned cart. Once per game, grant a random small reward. Sorry, I'm going a little too fast. Sorry. So sawmill, if you're unfamiliar with Heroes of Might and Magic, there are resources. Gold, and then all of the other types of resources. Wood, ore, gems, crystals, mercury, and alchemical dust, which I think takes the place of sulfur. Actually, no, because that's a lot. So that's odd that there's less resources than the previous game. Gems, crystals, mercury. Were there crystals? Yeah, there was crystals in the other game. So there's less resources overall. Okay. And then we went to the windmill, which once per week gives the first visiting hero a small amount of resources. Abandoned cart. So we already visited that. Yeah, we already visited that, and there's some mercury right there, but we ran out of movement points. So let's go to our castle and move our main hero out. Let's see if we can fight something. Fight something easy. Oh, some pretty hard battles right off the bat. Let's move over here. Here's some skeletons. That's a difficult battle. Ah, damn. Let's see. Here's an easy battle. So these guys are going to flee because our team is significantly stronger than them. We can let them run, earning no experience, or we can destroy them, which we will. And what's different about this Heroes of Might and Magic than the previous ones is that there's an auto battle if you want, which is, I guess, kind of good when you're playing multiplayer. But I'm going to show you actual combat. So when you start battle, you start off in tactics phase where you can organize your units. So what we're going to do is basically we are going to be blocking or protecting our liches here and let the liches do most of the damage. There will be a skill down the road where we can have more tiles to work with. Let's see. Let's take a look. So this is a Rashoth magic creature. Oh, look at that. It's a magic creature. Morale, melee, flying. So they can, once per battle, summons a stack of Rashoth on a friendly corpse hex. Okay, so it won't be able to do that. Okay, so let's see. Let's put our ghosts up in front. And our guys here. And we're going to shoot. 3 dead. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Should I attack? Let's see. He can't reach us. So you know what? I'm just going to... I think we should attack. Full out attack. Can this guy reach? Yeah, that guy can reach. Okay, let's go. So whenever units attack someone, usually there's a retaliation, but only one retaliation. Oh. There we go. There we go. So we lost the 6 and 8, which I think is what the game predicted. So that's perfect. Okay, so there's a wood storage once per week, gives 6 to 10 wood to the first visiting hero. Let's do that. Let's see, here's another easy battle. Let's go for this easy battle here. There looks like there's something. They're gonna these skeletons are gonna flee. We're gonna let them run. Although our character, our hero, does have, let's see, basic necromancy. So 4% of defeated enemies' hit points is converted into allied undead hit points after each victory. So this adds new units to existing undead stacks. And we also have basic intelligence, which allows us to learn tier 3 spells without needing to learn the corresponding magic school. Pretty cool. So let's get that village. Ooh, so we get to choose a reward here, wood or ore, and we have a lot of wood, so let's go for ore, although I'm not familiar right now with what the Necropolis faction needs more of right now. Got some more wood. Here is a point of interest, the Stinging Sword, which permanently increases our visiting hero's attack, because remember, as a magic hero, we have low attack and defense. Okay, but we ran out of movement points. So we've built, which we can only build one building per day. We have our heroes. So let's go ahead and pass the day. So now we're on day 2. And one thing that is cool is that kind of like you can see the screen change, like get dark and bright. Oh, here's stables. Restores 20% movement points and grants 20% until the end of the week. This is perfect. Okay, here's another easy battle. Let's destroy them. And let's battle these guys. Looks like we'll lose 2, 2, and 24. let's see. Okay, so let's let's move that guy there, move that guy there. Start. So these guys are fawn, and they are living, so they can have a higher morale range, lower luck range. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so it's not the same for all types of units. They can parry, so they counterattack before the enemy lands their attack, which is a very strong ability. And it deals +2 damage and increased speed until end of round. Oh, so they can buff themselves. And how about these guys? These are fawn archers, and their sharpshooters deal full damage at any range. That's crazy. And they can parry too. Wow. Okay. Let's move forward. I think I'm just gonna rush them. Ooh, that took out 11. Okay. Let's see. Go skeletons, go. Fawn warriors got to go first. Oh, they're all dead though. Okay. Let's see. Do I have a spell that I can cast? I have one spell. Target friendly cannot be targeted until end of round or until it takes an action. Oh, that's interesting. Not really useful right now. Let's take this guy out. Okay. Let's see. Come on, liches. Kill him. Nope. Damn it. The ghosts are too slow. Okay, what did I lose? I lost two. Okay, so I took less casualties than if the computer did it. Okay, so what's this? Knowledge Garden. Permanently increases visiting heroes' knowledge by 1. There we go. What's this? Circle of Life. Gives gold and crystal after defeating its guards. We're not going to do that yet. Let's go here. Enemies fleeing. Let's destroy them. We're going to lose 1 and 1. Not acceptable. Okay. This time, we're going to keep everyone close like this. Let's see. What do we have? We have guard captains. Living, melee attack, double strike. Ooh, strikes twice. Kind of like the Crusader. Takes, 30% less range damage. Ooh, that's bad. And then we have the Sun Aegis, which seems to be like looks like these are all, this is the base unit up here at the top. And then there's 2 different upgrades in this stack, which is pretty cool. Aegis, this one has Anointed for Defense. Whenever this creature gains a positive effect, its defense increases by 2. Oh, so you can buff it multiple times maybe. And this is just the basic guy. Range defense. Oh dear. Okay. So let's go and protect our, what's it called? Let's go and protect our Lich. I'm gonna start whacking these guys. Oh boy. We're going to wait. Ow. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. I'm going to wait. Oh, he can't go any further. Let's see if he goes. So if I go here, I could attack this guy. 2 dead. Oh, 1 dead. Damn it. Can't wait anymore. So I'll go a full up move. Okay, so now's my turn. This guy's gonna go next. 4 to 8 damage. Do I have any spells? No, I still have that same spell, but I have something here. What's this? Heroic Strike. Oh, I've totally missed that. Deals damage. Oh, I totally forgot heroes can attack in this game. Oh, man. Oh, so it's a 1-turn cooldown, it looks like. There we go. He's all dead. Good. Ooh, losing those guys. Ow. Let's hit this guy. There we go. So we lost 2 and 3, so that's okay. So the computer plays it quite well. So here's a shoddy shield artifact. This will give 2 defense. So when you pick it up, take a look, it automatically equips, so that automatically buffs our defense. So it's now we have 2, 2, 2, and 5. Very high knowledge, but not very strong abilities. So we just got a spell, a scroll. This is something kind of new as well. This is just a common item. Adds lightning bolt spell to the wearer's spell book. Hello. Okay. What's this? Here's an easy battle. Let's fight these guys. Let's destroy them. And it says we're going to lose 1 ghost. I don't accept that. Let us move this guy here like that. Okay, so what are we fighting off against? A Warden Gnat. Probably a tier 1. Is that how much health? No. How much health does this have? 9 health. So this is probably an upgraded version of a tier 1 creature. Hive spawn. Part of the hive mind. Okay. Long reach. Has a short range attack that hits over 1 hex. It doesn't provoke counterattacks. Nest protector. And topple the strong. The higher the target's tier, the more damage this creature deals. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. I can't do this for some reason. Let's see. I have lightning bolt. Does not affect Keelan's. Let's attack it. All right. Okay. 3 damage. The problem is with necromancers, they have very high intelligence, but they don't have high spell power. So let's just move these guys just a little bit. Let's hit them. There we go. And we'll have the skeletons right here. Okay. Let's see. Still, I wonder what we do to trigger this. Is it the battle? Oh, I don't care. We're going to keep smacking him down with this. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll smack you down some more. Ow. Skeletons are actually pretty strong. So we lost 3. Okay. So we finally leveled up. Usually I level up a little faster, but still only day 2. So whenever you level up, you gain 1 stat. So we gained 1 in defense. And then we get a skill. So basic primal magic, can learn tier 3 primal spells. But we have intelligence. So we don't need to worry about learning specific ones. Let's see, we could do advanced necromancy, which is always good. 6% of defeated enemies hit points is converted. Let's do that. And now what's cool is that you get to pick some sort of like sub trait. So grave soil, necromancer creatures deal 10% more and take 10% less damage on native terrain, which is what we're on. Or we could restore 4 mana after a battle victory, which is not bad. Or we can get 2% additional to necromancy power. I kind of like that. I want to have a huge army. So we're going to go Lord of the Dead. And then we actually opened up an ore storage mine. Go for gold. What's this over here? Impossible battle. Okay, so we can't go there. What's over here? Normal battle. We're not going to go with that yet. Let's see. Anything? Okay, let's go down. So there's nothing else here in this area. Let's go take a look at our other hero. Let's scout the lower area. We got Forgotten Remains. Once per game grants a random small reward. That's 500 gold. Lethal battle for this guy. So here is a gold mine, which is important to get. We'll get some mercury. Let's see. We'll get some wood. This is an uncanny right. Gives gold and mercury after defeating its guards, so we're not going to touch that yet. Ran out of movement points. Let's go to the town and let's go build something. So let's make a bank, and this will produce 1,000 gold per day. Once again, we're working towards the resource depot. That'll give us mercury, which is the primary high-level resource, special resource that we'll need. So there we go. It built it over there. Pretty cool design, and you can shift the screen around. I don't know the purpose of that, but interesting. So we built, we moved, next day. Okay, so onto Zam. Pick up stuff. Oh, there's a treasure chest, but usually I leave treasure chests for my main hero, not for... Hey, what's this? Oh. Yeah, usually... So treasure chests will give you either gold or experience, but I leave it for my main hero. So let's see. What's that? We already visited that. An easy battle over here, which will give us increased experience gain by each visiting hero by 25%. Oh, that's real. Oh, I should have done this first. Let's let them run. Let's get the pile of books to get that bonus. And let's see, anything else we can fight? Normal battle. Easy battle. Easy battle of those guys. Yeah, let's go fight these guys. Enemies fleeing. Let's destroy them. Let's... I don't want to lose 14 ghosts. That's pretty bad. So I'm going to... You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to move all my units into the corner. Oh, it's only one stack of enemies. That's very good for me, I think. Ghosts here. Actually, these guys here. Let's shoot a lightning bolt on this guy. There we go. Move our skeletons in front. Ghosts over here. We will wait. We'll shoot them. Ghosts. Okay, so they can't move that far. So we are done. Okay, so ghost time. Once per turn, we can use magic, so we'll just keep using it. Now, do we want to attack? Go. Ow. I probably should have moved that guy. Nope. Oh, he'll go straight for my skeletons. Okay. Well, now this guy's in range. Still not doing enough damage. Anyways. Okay. It's hard to see, but above my hero, it showed me what units I gained from necromancy, which really wasn't too much. So knowledge garden. This will increase our knowledge. Each point of knowledge should give me 10 mana. Forgotten Remains gave me some... What's it called? It gave me some... gold. Okay, so that's that. Everyone has moved. Let's go to my town. We're going to make the marketplace now. Pretty cool. So what the marketplace allows us to trade for different resources at usually a disadvantage, but in most games, the more cities you had, the more marketplaces you had, decreased that disadvantage. So we're done there. Okay, so we're on day 4. What do we got there? Defeating guards. After defeating guards, okay. Let's keep moving down here. What do we got there? Difficult battle, easy battle. What's this? A village with resources guarded by a normal battle. Oh, let's go to Learning Stone. This will give us 1,000 experience. This is guaranteed experience for most first level 1 heroes, but it's level 3 now. Basic Summoning Avatar. Grants a unique battle spell. It summons an avatar that scales with the hero's spell power and knowledge. I'm thinking this. I think this symbol lets us know that that's a recommended thing, which I think is good. Let's see what do we got here. Or we got Mercury. I want to move this guy more, earning him experience rather than collecting resources. I'll have the other guy do it. So easy battle of whatever this is. Let's destroy him. I don't know. It's going to say we're going to lose 28 or all 28 of my ghosts. Well, I don't like that. So let's see. Let's move my liches down a little bit. Ghosts here. Okay. Let's see. What are these things? Oh, these are just skeletons. Skeletal warriors. So these are upgraded versions of the ones I have. So let's see. Yeah. So if we take a look, this one has... Mine actually has more defense This one has more attack damage and range, and it has better initiative. Okay, interesting. Let's move right there. So let's see. Basic summoning avatar. So that costs 10 mana. Summons an avatar. It has 90 hit points and deals 13 damage. Okay, let's give it a try. Wait, did it say how long it's going to stay? Can only have one. Okay, so it doesn't say that is time limited. Okay, cool. Fire, 6 killed. Let's see. Let's should I straight up attack this guy? Yeah, let's go. Oh boy. Oh, that's so pathetic. Okay. Everyone's just defending. Let's see, we'll defend. Okay, so lightning probably is a better option. Okay, and let's wait. He'll attack us first. Ooh, 18, 16. Okay, let's attack from behind. Flanking really doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. So we lost 18 and 12, 2, so that's better than losing all 28, I think. Okay, so that was that. It wasn't really guarding it. Oh, it was guarding the stinging sword for attack. What's that? That's a campfire of resources, or we're kind of running out of units. What's this? Forgotten. Let's go get this. That's just more gold. Okay. Easy battle of troglodytes. We could probably do that. Let's move Zam. Let's move them. Let's see. Lethal battles. Ooh, here is a magic garden. Once per week gives gold or valuable resources to the first visiting hero. Let's go to our town. Let's see what we're going to build now. We're going to build the resource depot right now to get the mercury. Okay. It's over here. Pretty cool. Okay. So now we're getting 2,500 per day, 2,0,0,0,4. We're getting 4 mercury per day, which is really good. And next day. Okay, magic garden. That gave us gems. And another lethal battle over here. Let's see, can you go here? Nope, can't do that. What is this? Did you run out of movement? Okay. Let's move my character. Let's see. Should we fight these troglodytes? Let's go for it. You know what? Let's let them run. So this is Magic Slipper. Spell cost -2 mana. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. This is a ore mine. Oh, I feel like we got another ore mine up here. What's this? Ore storage. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to pick up any of that right now. I want experience. Let's see. I'm going to go and grab that. Okay. And let's go to town. Let's see what we're going to build. So now we're on day 5. That means we have 3 more things we can build. So usually what I do is I build usually unit or creature dwellings. So this allows me to upgrade that. That kennel, that allows me to upgrade that. Tomb of Warriors. Okay. So if I make a kennel and walls, I can get the Tomb of Warrior, which will give me these kind of like Dark Knight guys. All right, the Dread Knights, which is tier 6, a tier 6 unit. So one of the strongest. But I might need to work on like the lower level stuff first. So let's see, Bone Exchange. This is the Undertakers, and I think this is a Wraiths and Phantasm. Timeless Mansion. Okay, so we'll go with this one, then this, and the kennel, just to get all the low-level constructs. There we go. And now we have the, what's it called, grave robbers. They are undead, long reach, has a short range attack that hits over 1 hex. Also dig up bones, summon skeletons on adjacent hex, probably on dead allies. And then what's really cool is you can click on this arrow here and it shows you the different upgrade options. So Kennel Master or the Merchant of Death. And Snare summons wights. Oh, interesting. And what's this? Blighted Corpses. Upon a long reach attack, poisons the enemy. Okay. Or Kennel Master. Undead. Oh, this one will summon the undead pets. These guys. Hail. Marks an enemy, causing them to always take maximum damage. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Smell of the Hunt. Generates 1 focus points whenever a friendly creature dies. Interesting. Okay. Vampire, Vampire Lord, Vampire Scholar. Cool. Okay, so we built. I think we moved. It's another day done. Okay, Etheric. Let's get you leveled up. Okay, so 1500 gold or experience. We'll go always. I usually always go experience. So we have some options here. So we gained spell power finally. Basic Thaumaturgy allows the hero to use the spell book 1 more time per battle round. Spell costs 300% mana after each use. Interesting. The hero can use tier 3 Nightshade spells or grants a unique battle spell. Okay, so a stronger, this advanced summon avatar. So let's do that. And now we get some sort of additional bonus. Avatar attack increases by 25% of its hero's spell power, doubled if the hero knows leadership. Oh, interesting. Avatar of toughness, increased defense based on its knowledge. So that's something we should probably do because our guy has very high knowledge but not very high spell power. Or the speed. Avatar speed and initiative increases by 2, doubled if the hero knows insight, which we don't know insight. I think that's one of these skills here. Let's go toughness. So now that avatar might actually do well. Is there anything we can fight? Let's go see if we can fight these guys. Let's go battle these guys. 6 and 7. And so we're going to have guys coming at us and shooting at us. So we need to get there as soon as possible. Okay. Start battle. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to summon an advanced avatar. Only here though. Okay. Ghost, go. I don't like that. 3? 3 isn't going to be able to do anything up. Charge. Let's hit these guys. Let's see. Ah, I forgot they got to attack first. Damn it. Should I? So somehow I earned a heroic strike, which I kind of want to use on this guy. There we go. Ow. Okay, that guy's down. Shoot this guy some more. Now we go here. How much health does this guy have? The avatar has 140 health and 11 defense, which is extremely high. I don't think many things are going to do much damage to it. So, you know what? Let's see. Oh, so I think from like just doing things in battle, you earn these focus points. I don't really want to do anything. So I don't want these guys to take damage. There we go. Okay, so we lost 11 ghosts. Ooh, I think that was a worse outcome. That's okay. So we unlocked, or we opened up a gold mine, which is great. Gold, gold, gold. And is there anything over here? Maybe we'll go take on these guys. Difficult battle. Let's go there. Okay, let's go with Zam. Pick up some resources. Oh, we can garrison armies. Pretty cool. Okay. Anything over here? Let's go. Let's get that. Maybe get that. along the way. Let's go to town. Let's go build something. We're going to build the kennel now. Over here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, next day. Okay, it's day 7. This is the end of the week, or the last day before the week ends. And on a new week, then, if you're unfamiliar with Heroes of Might and Magic, the pool of creatures will be added by a certain amount. So let's go to Learning Stone with Sam, level him up. He's a Death Knight, so he has more attack and defense than spell power and knowledge. We can give him basic insight for more experience, advanced necromancy, or advanced battlecraft. When a creature waits in battle, they gain 30% attack until end of the round. When they skip their turn, they get 30 defense. That's pretty good. But Zam won't be my primary guy. He'll be ferrying guys, so I don't know if any of these skills really is useful. Maybe just the... Okay. Battlecraft. Okay, and friendly creatures deal 10%. Oh, that's pretty good. Ranged Mastery or Overwatch. Friendly creatures gain Overwatch when they choose to wait in battle. While overwatching, they counterattack when an enemy moves in their melee range. That's really good. Oh, that's some really good, interesting might-based skills. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Next hero. Let's go tackle these guys. Let's let them run. Let's see. Summit Automaton permanently increases each visiting hero's defense by 1. Cool. Okay. Or is there anything left? Once per game. Nope. How much can I move? I can go all the way back to town. Oh, look at all the... Did I totally forget about these treasure chests here? Damn it. Experience all the way. So we can go for logistics, 10% more movement points in global map. Basic thaumaturgy or expert. So let's go expert summon avatar. So let's see, what do we got? Friendly creatures deal 100% damage to summoned enemy creatures. Friendly creature abilities summon 50% more creatures. That could be cool. Because we have that grave robber that can summon creatures. Let's try that. And more experience. Okay, cool. Okay. It's funny how I totally missed that. Let me already visit. This one looks like there's still stuff in it. Anyways, let's go to town. And let's go here. We're going to make the Timeless Mansion, which will unlock the liches, as you can see here. So see, we have 5 in our town right now, but tomorrow it'll restock 7, so we'll have 12 in total. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so new week. I'm gonna send my hero here. I'm gonna move him up, and let's see who we want to recruit. So we'll recruit probably everyone. We probably have the money to do it. We'll do that. You know, I'll just press this button and hire them all. So we got the full team. We still have 2,200, which is not a lot of money, but that's okay. Quiet Pavilion. This allows the recruit of wraiths and phantasms, so stuff to upgrade. So we might just wait so that we can get different units. Let's send our guy out. Let's see how much movement. He has only a little bit of movement. There is a lot of skeletons for what? An ore storage and a thing that increases our thing. Let's check out Mirea's Altar. An easy battle of 3 something. I don't really know what that is. 3 something. I don't know what that is, so let's take a look. Okay, so let's, you know what we're going to do? We're going to protect our liches, basically. What is this? This is a Kutal. Okay. Magic creature, melee attack, flying, pure resistance. Ew, immune to all magic damage. Primal stubbornness. Negative effects don't stay on as long. Okay. It's a tier 6 creature. Very strong creature. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use expert summon avatar, right? And let's go. Okay, so let's put the ghost in front and we'll just block and we'll shoot. So one of them's already down. Let's see, how far? Oh, it's fast. It's very fast. So I'm going to set it to wait. I'm going to skip turn. I can perform an alternate melee attack. Okay, so it's going to come right into my face, right? Oh no, that's how. Oh, damn it. Oh man, it's ripping my team apart. Let's see, can someone else go? Shoot. That's how it predicted so much destruction. Damn it. I maybe should have moved my avatar further up. But we leveled up at least, so we can select basic offense. Friendly creatures deal 10% more damage. Expert necromancy. Heroes can learn up to tier 4 spells. Maybe that's what I should do. Get some more spells for my necromancer, which has very high knowledge. I think I might do that. Friendly creatures deal more damage. Let's go expert necromancer. -1 to enemy morale and luck in battle. That's not bad. Or eternal service grants a new ability. It restores hit points to a target and can revive fallen units. Let's go with that. And we got 4,500 bucks. Okay, not bad. You know what? Let's go there for a second, and maybe that's something we can get. We'll get the Mages Guild. Okay, so there's the Mages Guild over here, and that has allowed us to learn from a bird's eye. Daylight, Magic Tier 1, reveals the borders of all areas, including those hidden by Fog of War. Lightning Bolt, which we already knew, and Thick Hide. Target friendly creature takes -15% damage from melee attacks. Okay, it's not great, but if I leave, this guy here, he should restore all mana. Let's see, let's get Zam going. We'll get this campfire, random amount of resources. Golden Mercury, cool. There's some ore. Can I go from behind? I can't go from behind. Got some ore. We'll go here, increase knowledge. Anything else I can gather? Oh, look at that, hidden crystals. I guess that's what the zoom in is for, so you can see a little bit better. And I think we're done. See, do we get? Yes. So the blue bar on the left hand side of the hero is their mana, obviously, and by staying in town for one day, we got full mana back. So that's good. Let's see if we can maybe get a mana, a Mage Guild level 2. So as you can see, Mage Guild costs money, but also 2 of the special resources, the gems, crystals, and mercury. So we'll do that. And let's take a look. What new spells do we have? Tier 2. Oh, so it taught us 4 spells. One of them being Web. Let's see. Tier -2 speed to target enemy. So the tier 2 spells we learned was Shortened Shadow. It's a debuff. -2 to attack and defense. Okay. Blink teleports target friendly creature. Read minds, show the precise number and intentions of all neutral squads. And finally, Umbral Grip deals damage, pure damage to target enemy. This damage cannot be modified. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back. Now I've noticed that we have some points up here somehow. So we got some faction points. Let's see. I can spend 3 of these points. I have 6 to increase my necromancy power by 1%. I think this might be kind of a... I'm not sure if this is a roguelike thing. This isn't, because I played the necromancy undead faction before, and these things were not unlocked. So maybe it's for every playthrough to make your playthrough a little bit different. Let's see. So we can have elite skeletons. Skeleton growth increases. Oh man, that would have been helpful if I did that beforehand. Let's see. This increases their growth. Damage increases by 1. Huh. You know what? Let's go with that. And let's see. I need 2 more points to unlock something here. I think I might just do elite whites as well. Let's go for it. Enact laws. There we go. Now tier 2 is open. Cool. Okay. So our guys are ready to leave. Let's see. Let's have them move out. Let's see. Let's go fight this abandoned mansion. Easy battle of 2 skeletons and ghosts. Let's do it. I could just accept the results, but you know what? Let's battle for fun. And this time, as you can see, we're in the middle of the map, so we have to guard, or you know, just guard from all sides. Okay, so let's see. I have full mana. I have a much bigger spell book. A little bit hard to read. Let's see. Shall we summon an expert avatar? Let's see, who's going to go first? The enemy ghost. Enemy ghost is going to go first, so I'm going to summon our guy. Let's see. How far can this guy reach? This guy can reach that. I'm going to wait. He's going to attack that guy, right? Oh, all dead. Never mind. Ow. We lost one Wolfie. Damn it. Damn it! Ah, damn it. Oh, he'll go for the skeletons. Probably for the guaranteed kill. So we got some gold. Not a lot of gold for that. Let's see. Prismatic nest. Let's go fight this easy battle over... Let's go fight these guys, actually, over here. Let's go. Come on. Destroy them. Battle. Okay, so I am going to move. This time we're going to be a little bit more defensive. Like that. And once again, let's try to do this properly this time. Avatar over here. Ghost there. You here. Okay, so it looks like there's just a Ravager Gnat. So they have... long reach. Looks like the same as this. The Warden Gnat. Oh well, I don't really care. Let's just fire away. All dead. Nice. I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna move the skeletons a little further. And the guy's right there. And we're gonna go straight up attack. Ow. Let's see, we're not gonna do anything. Oh, here they come. Damn it. So fast. And that should be it. There we go. Victory. And there's an abandoned cart of rewards. Looks like we got some alchemical dust. We increased our attack. And let's go see if... Oh, we can't do that yet. I feel like when you get the resources from a one-time per game point of interest, like this abandoned cart, the sparkling should go away. Let's see, we've already visited that. Anywhere that we can go? Oh, alchemical dust just in the corner. Huh. Okay. And we've already built. Okay, so let's go do a battle over here. Another easy battle, but it's gonna be big. Okay, ooh, we're gonna lose some guys, but I don't know what we're facing off against. What do we got? We got hoplets. They look like... Is that how much health? 18 health. Tier 2 unit. Flying. Leeching hop. Takes 3 mana from enemy hero. Magic creature. Okay. We got something over here. A locust. It is a tier 2 unit as well. Hive spawn. Melee attack. Double strike. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Harvest. Okay. Does not affect undead. Haha. We got another locust over there. Okay. So we just gotta watch out against these locust guys, and Who gets to go first? He gets to attack first. So, oh, I can't even reach. Damn it. Let's lightning bolt this guy then. Can't do anything. So let's wait. Owie. So I think we're actually going to end the episode right here. This is Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. It looks promising. Very reminiscent of the old Heroes of Might and Magic that you might be familiar with. Needs some improvements in terms of, you know, user experience and UI, that kind of stuff. But, you know, pretty fun. Thanks for joining me today. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Heroes of Might and Magic, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.